back to the Southern Snack, where life is too short to be serious. I got my Reese's fit on, right? I got the orange, you got a little bit of brown. Of course, I got brown facial hair, so counts for something, right? Anyways, Reese's new lineup at Krispy Kreme, 2 new donuts. I'm returning Reese's Outrageous Doughnut as well. We're going to break down all 3 donuts, review them all. We're not going to eat the whole donuts, but we're going to try them and see what we think. Very exciting stuff. Good to see Krispy Kreme get busy with their flavors. My one big criticism, though, before we get into this, is that the last 2 dozens they've done, and I don't remember this being a common occasion, but the last 2 dozens they've done, 3 of the donuts out of the 12 have been original glaze. I think they're trying to shortchange us, folks. Charge lots of money for these specialty donuts, and then lo and behold, they give us original glaze. It feels kind of lazy, but they could have given us one of each of the other donuts instead. But you know what? I don't work for Krispy Kreme, so if anyone's upset with me that I didn't get this review out yesterday, I'm sorry, but I try and, you know, be beneficial to myself as well. And when I'm going to Crumble on a Monday, I can't go to Krispy Kreme. I used to do that, but it's foolish. It's foolish. Okay, guys? It's foolish. Anyways, please subscribe and like and comment on this video, and we're going to dive into this. Onto these new donuts. You know, there's this guy named Timmy Takeouts, and he's been pissing me off because he's really gotten, I mean, you know, good for him. He's a successful dude, but he's really kind of gotten into my niche, and, you know, started reviewing Crumble and Krispy Kreme super heavily, and it's kind of hurt me. So if you're coming from Timmy, good for you. That's cool, but it kind of bothers me to see this guy with millions of subscribers interfere with my work, even though he doesn't know who I am. It is frustrating, but that's just life, right? But he did a video where he reviewed Crumble and Krispy Kreme in the same video. It's like, oh my god, this dude is giving me a headache. But anyways, that's aside from the point. I know y'all probably got a headache from me talking too much, so you know, I hate when it's so tight. But that's your thumbnail. Best I could do for you. So where are we gonna start? I think the most interesting one to start with is this this Reeses Crisp. So it's a original glazed donut with chocolate icing, and then it's got potato crisps, it's got chocolate drizzle, peanut butter drizzle, and peanut butter dollop. So we're gonna go ahead and take some of this peanut butter dollop, move it over here, and we're going to chow down. That's really good. Hey, Lay's, I know you're not watching this, but y'all need to bring back chocolate-covered potato chips. Because this smacks. This slaps, man. I'm going to have to finish that donut at some point. That is just a sin. A delicious sin. That's a 10 out of 10. The mix of sweet, salty, and a little bit of crisp, the chocolate, the peanut butter, the potato chip, it just vibes so well, folks. So well. You gotta get that donut at the very least. I don't care about the rest of this lineup, you know. But we're gonna try the rest of this lineup, right? We gotta represent. So we're grabbing this one. This bad boy. It's the Reese's Salty Crunch, which there's not as much to this as there was the potato one, and I feel like they should have put more pretzel pieces on there. But essentially, it's Reese's cream filled, topped with Reese's icing, and then topped with pretzel pieces. So we're gonna rip that open, throw that to the side, and eat a bite with these pretzel pieces. Not too much saltiness. Well, at the end with the peanut butter there, it gets kind of salty. But other than that, it's quite good. It's not as good as the crisp donut, but I do like, you know, you get like a peanut butter pretzel, peanut butter dip pretzel kind of vibe there, and it's good. More peanut butter forward, of course, because there's barely any chocolate, but it's a good donut. I think peanut butter lovers will enjoy it, and it's got good flavor, but it's kind of basic. You know, I think it needs more pretzels. I think that would really oomph it up a bit, but I think it's a solid 8. It's very good, very peanut butter forward, but I think it could use more pretzels. So we're going to end this review off with the Reese's Outrageous Doughnut. And yeah, so it has Reese's Pieces on top of chocolate icing, Hershey chocolate icing, by the way, and then a drizzle of peanut butter sauce and caramel sauce. So I remember liking this one, and I think we'll like it again. So let's eat it. I don't seem to get as much pleasure from this as I remember. And maybe I never did get a lot of enjoyment from it. It's good, but I just think the sweetness of the donut kind of overpowers the Reese's Pieces to me. I do like that it adds a good crunch, a good texture there, but to me, I don't know, it kind of lacks. It lacks that sweet, salty dynamic that the other two kind of have. Like, I get a little bit of saltiness, but it's so overpowered by the rest of what's going on here that I like the other two more, but I still think it's a good donut. Still give it a 7. I think it still tastes good, got good texture, and this whole dozen is definitely worth it. I mean, there's going to be some people in the crowd that just want their original glaze. There's going to be some people in the crowd that want this more peanut butter. Some will like this crisp. The crisp was amazing. I will just say, if you're going to pick out one, go for the crisp. But, man, good job. Good job, Krispy Kreme. I wasn't the biggest fan of the Outrageous, but y'all did good. Sorry for my rant. Probably could have saved 2 minutes off this, but you know what? I hope you enjoyed this review, and I'll see y'all around. Yay!